stuff on our stuff in the Cronus Expanse.
So many side quests are linked to some of the main quest stuff. It's like, but I don't want to.
Which is why we need to do the side quests before the main. We still need to go back to Dargonus to do the Cassia stuff.
Yeah, we're going there once we've okay.
And we need to go to what the fuck is Thessara? Okay, unquenchable greed. Reclaiming, so expenses, provision, we don't really care. Provisions for complacency, we don't want that.
No.
Bones gnawed clean. Ah, the inspection master. What's our people at? We're at 15 people.
15 people.
Yeah, we could do this contract and up our profit factor by 2.
Do it.
Bones gnawed clean needs 3 profit factor, but it would get us 5 adamantite and fine plasteel.
Not worth it. Not worth it. We're gonna head into the warp, so make sure you've buckled down everything.
Manuel Save.
Manuel Save before we head into the warp. Fetch. Cassia, prepare your navigational duties.
Did you really just chart a course all the way to Mundus Valancius and spend all that navigator's insight on it?
Yes.
Right.
To save time. We need to go in here anyway.
Right, save again. I need to quickly run and do something, so I'm gonna quit out so I'm not blocking you from like going into loading screens and stuff.
Okay. And saved.
Right, I'll be back in a minute.
Nice. I'm heading to Dargonus. To Dargonus!
Yo.
Get this done at Dargonus. Oh, Colonial Reward. Efficiency +2. We've got the Informative Profit Factor. Nice. Oh, we've completed a thingy-bobby of the project. What new projects can I unlock? So I can get Gravitational Genetic Mercy. This gives me People. Ironclad +10. +1 Security, but also gives me +1 Complicity, which we don't want. Doctor Vertimality, which is Mechanism, People, and Playsteel. That's what we're expending. I see. So that's what we're expending. So we're spending that. Oh, complicity. We don't want complicity. It gives us Fellowship of the Voids. Catacombs. Touch your pledge change will get these place response from multiple restrictions. Oh, because it's heresy. We don't want heresy. Everything here gives me blimmin' complacency. Escort ship. Falls the void. Efficiency. One more ship's away from all the land of the colonists. Reducing debris and return questions without black mark first. 40% profit factor. Damn. No. Shield of the Emperor. Reputation for Imperial Navy. Okay, so I can't really do anything at the moment. Valencia Palace and Administratum. Let's go to the Administratum. We will need J. Hadali for this. We'll pop out Avalon Simone. We'll pop in Hendrik. Well, I think it's going to be mainly talky. So we're just going to pop those guys in. And we can finally do this companion quest for J. Hadali and get a proper, like, thingy. So I need to do a lot of stuff with the Imperial Navy to get their reputation up. I need to sell them a lot of stuff, basically. Press any key. Let's go speak with this woman all the way back here. Master of Seals. Ah, Ignis von Valencius, you have returned. I hope the sacred document I entrusted you last time now successfully passed through approval protocol. Here's your paper, complete with seals. Oh, yes, yes. Indeed, it is perfect. The seals are authentic, so we may continue the certification procedure. Please follow me. Bureaucratic stuff. Fun! Come on, everybody. And people wonder why things don't get done sometimes. This is the line. To get things seen to. You can be here for literal years. Before you get anything done. Thus is the nature of the bureaucracy in the 40th millennium. This is your cue, and your ticket number is, the old woman with ocular lenses hum as she zooms in on the paper in her hand, 394. When it's your turn to be seen, the ranking prefect will review the document again and sign the official certification for Dehadare to press American Tabula Officialara. You'll have a bit of a wait, but it'll be worth it in the end. Is this some kind of joke? Hardly. In accordance with Decree DA 58, Clause 201, citizens of the capital world of the Von Flans Protectorate must submit their patrons at one of the aligned windows of the waiting hall. The decree makes no mention of the road trader being exempt from this rule. My name was widely known before I became a road trader. People like me do not queue. Wherever I go, doors for another. Road trader, the sovereign of this world. I do not queue. Under the Lex Imperialis, your rights and privileges as rogue trader come into effect only after the official certification ceremony. You really wish to get on my bad side. I suppose I can make an exception, but only because Theodore von Valancius never once overlooked the laws of Imperium under my advice. Here, shows new ticket number 301. May his blessings be upon you.
Stay sharp.
Your face looks familiar. Ooh, there's some goods there. Yoink. So where do I go now? My eyes and mind failing me, or did the road trader's shoulder just push against me? Okay, lots of the old samey. Wait, what's my cue? Guardians of Order. Pass of the Adeptus Mystical Bolt of Order and the Von France Protectorate. This is documents. Look at them, all dressed up in their fancy and proper folk. Suppose but thrones bless all in this place all are equal.
Forge ahead, never
Okay.
linger.
Okay, so what do I do now for this quest?
What quest?
The merchant artificial J's.
J Hadaris?
Yeah, we've just got a number basically, and it's like, we need one more seal.
Mm-hmm.
Standing queue with hundreds of others for people to acquire it.
Let's Seize the
It's like,
moment.
what? I know that I knew that things were bad. I didn't know they were this bad.
She's going to waste the time with the rogue trader.
Yes, but she doesn't actually acknowledge me as the road trader yet.
Oh, so it's basically saying that you have to complete Kavagama to progress that quest.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
There's no other way forward for this. Yeah, just seeing if there was any other way forward through this area.
What, just steal it?
No, just to progress the queue function. But it's like, no, sorry, you gotta wait. It's a pain.
It'd be hilarious if there was a button to actually just stand in the queue and every now and again the queue shuffles forwards.
Yeah, it would be. Oh, poor Jay. It's like some people wonder why there's issues with the
I mean, there's no faster than light communication, so technically this is the best we've got.
yeah. No, it's just double, triple checking to make sure there's no way to progress forward, and there isn't. Okay. Let's leave the planet then. Monsters Valancius. Let's see if I
You're
can...
not gonna receive Cassia's people?
Oh yeah, I've got to go to the Imperial Palace and get... Well, first of all, I've got to get Cassia. Because I left her on the ship for that particular bit.
You did.
Right. Let's get...
I mean, I think I think like the palace of the Von Valancius palace is a you don't actually need to have people with you. You just sort of turn up and they're around the palace, doesn't it?
Not 100% sure. But we'll get... Just to be on the safe side. Just be on the safe side.
At least you're being safe.
Yes, and Manuel Save has done the job.
Manuel, he's one of our favorite servitors at this point.
Yes. The most useful servitor is Manuel Save. He's
Manuel, sabe?
They're doing lots of hard work and all that. He's due for promotion, don't you know?
Hard graft.
To junior.
You don't promote servitors. You
been,
just don't scrap them.
There's been one occasion where a servitor was actually given a rank.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if that's no longer canon, but there was one point that where a servitor...
Hey, nothing and everything is canon in Warhammer 40k.
Was one point where a servitor was given a rank of sergeant.
Oh. That makes sense.
Right. Targonis. Imperial
Whatever
Palace.
you say, Sergeant. Hey, no, we could upgrade it. We could do something quickly.
Oh, I don't know. I want to... yeah. So, it's got a lot of stuff. Not a lot of stuff which is good unless we get 1,500 reputation with the Imperial Navy. Because everything else...
On Dargonis?
Yeah, on Dargonis. Because everything else gives us complacency. So I was looking at this while you were away. So genetic memory gives us security, but also gives us complacency.
I think most things give you complacency, to be honest.
Doctrine of rationality costs us... sorry.
Doctrine of rationality. Oh, that's a lot of complacency.
Yeah, sorted goods.
The hallucinatory chem theme is not good. Chemtherm is not good.
Yeah. And the other one, the Scriptum schools, is not good.
It's not bad, but it's also not good.
So, and we don't really want any of this Fellowship of the Void stuff. You know, which is why, even though it costs
We don't want the filth of the expanse.
Even though the Shield of the Emperor costs us 3 profit factor, it will give us extra security, extra Imperial Navy stuff,
And an escort ship.
and an escort ship.
That makes it worth it all on its own.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we really need to do some stuff for the
Fair enough.
the Imperial Navy. If we had any contracts or like any side quests for the Imperial Navy, but we don't seem to get anything like that really for them. It's mainly
Yeah,
Fellowship
it's
to
mainly
Void.
just
They've been so easy to level up with the
well,
amount
the
of
Imperial
contracts.
Navy has like the Munitorum behind them. They don't really need independent merchants, do they?
No, but they don't shy away from it.
That's true.
They do a lot of
Maybe it's
outsourcing.
just in this opening chapter we don't have much interaction with the Imperial Navy.
But anyway, to the police.
The police.
The police. Right. We need to.
Greetings, your lordship.
You need to go and speak to whoever.
Oh, Cabella's outside as well.
Yeah. Magenta, Cabela, Juliet, Jay. But we actually want the palace because Cassia's people.
I want to head to the palace.
Receive Cassia's people.
Well, we do as you command, Rogue Trader. Because remember, everyone on Dargonis has a very thick West Country accent.
Very thick. Very thick.
Very thick.
So thick you can lay it down and use it to walk across water.
Yeah.
That is how thick it is.
Reminds me of something I saw the Emperor's son do once. Walk on water, he did.
Which one?
Yes.
Which son?
Don't go asking questions you don't want the answers to.
I did. Okay.
Think about it. Think about why not wanting the answer to that question might be wise.
Yeah. Solomon. Cassia.
No, you need to talk to Clementia.
Which is up here. If I remember correctly.
Clementia Wisarian.
There we are. Well, hey.
Your lordship. Clementia looks away from her data slate. I hope your stay on Dargonis will be beneficial to your physical and mental state. I understand that the heir to a protectorate must have his hands full, but one shouldn't forget to rest.
What about the meeting with the navigators of House Aurelio or Celio?
Clementia immediately focuses on the data slate in her hands. Allow me to report, the esteemed navigators of House Orcelia have taken residence in the guest estate and await a meeting with you. How would you like to receive them?
I suppose we better do it properly, even though it costs us one profit factor. Make arrangements because they are.
You don't want to be seen. They are a noble house.
Yes, and they're navigators.
So if they throw a tantrum.
It's not worth it.
Understood, your lordship. Clementia promptly makes a note on her data slate. Would you like to hold this meeting shortly?
Yes, Cassia and I are ready for talks.
Then I'll have a messenger sent to receive the esteemed guests.
Excellent. Cassia.
I'm thinking maybe switching out Pascal for Solomon would be wise.
Yeah, let's not have Jay in there. Because...
Cabela?
A death cult assassin?
It would definitely send a message.
Yeah.
Have you equipped her yet, though? Because remember, that was the issue we had with her last time.
I don't think I have, so we'll go for Magenta, the Holy Sister.
The Holy Sister of Battle.
The Holy Sister of Battle.
It's all about the message you want. This definitely sends a message
we have...
about your allegiances. You've got a member of the Adeptus Arbitis, a member of the Sisters of Battle, a member of the Inquisition.
Yeah. just like Yeah. Flexing. Here come the people.
Here come the peeps. Regent Aronto Orselio, esteemed delegation. The Rogue Trader and the Von Valancia's Protectorate welcome you. Come this way, please.
I love it. They're all everyone in that scene, apart from the Planetary Defense Force, and enough in some form of purple.
Yeah.
That doesn't send like vibes.
Although House Orselio's colours are, they're not Slaneshi purple, they're
They're not.
Orselio purple.
They are Celio purple. Even the crowd members wore a Celio purple.
Some of them did, yeah. The esteemed representatives of the Navis Nobilite have arrived at the Rogue Trader's Court. The regent of the great House Orselio, Aronto Orselio.
Hi.
His companions, Lady Glycera Orselio, Navigator Lesso Simon Orselio, and his intended bride, Lady Navigator Alexandrina Orselio, Lady Navigator something Orselio, a whole bunch of Orselios. There was a lot of names to get through there.
It was.
A tall, wizened man proudly stares at you with milky, unblinking eyes. Loose skin sways with his every move, as if the navigator's flesh has detached from his bones. An unsightly hole mars the regent's face where his nose should be, and the old man's skull is covered with spiky growths.
Oh, he's had not a good time.
Rogue Trader. The regent's piercing voice cuts through the silence. On behalf of House Orselio, we would like to express our immense satisfaction at this meeting and our gratitude for the warm welcome. It pleases us to know that there are still lords in the Kronos Expanse who observe etiquette and the traditions of hospitality.
Yes, excellent.
He speaks with an Orselian accent.
He does.
And yet this is not why we are here. Our grace is obliged to note how much the Rogue Trader has done for us Orselio by protecting its beloved child. We waited many times to behold her radiant visage. The regent shifts his unblinking gaze to Cassia. Come now, child. There is much we must need to discuss.
Oh, this is going to be not fun, is it?
Cassia steps forward, but then stops and looks at you.
As long as the late Lady Navigator remains under my protection, I will speak to her. Or do we not love? Okay.
Ting tang, No, nod wordlessly. What's the worst that can happen? She's looking at you for reassurance.
She is.
I've got a coin here.
Heads is nods and tails is speak on behalf.
Okay. Heads.
Okay, so nod it is.
When in doubt, flip a coin.
Yeah.
Cassia smiles faintly and addresses the regent. Esteemed regent, it pleases me to see the gleaming sheen of gold and turquoise above your brow. It is thanks to the efforts of the Rogue Trader that I stand here today, and there is so much I want to tell you. But what is it you desire to hear most?
Ooh, Cassia.
We already know happened at the station chilled. Your connection to the Atlas has grown so strong, we felt the turmoil in your soul, and the events that transpired have shaken us.
Okay.
House Orselio is grateful to the Rogue Trader for the destruction of the saboteur, and we are willing to reciprocate such a magnanimous gesture. We trust that a treaty of friendship and alliance, underpinned by the transfer of several artifacts, of exceeding rarity will suffice. Now come, child. It is time we depart for your new home so that we may finish what we started.
How about no?
Esteemed Regent, perhaps I could continue my education while still accompanying the rogue trader on his travels. Just imagine how much I could learn beyond the bounds of. Cassia notes the Regent's furious glare and falls short.
Cassia, I'd be honored if you decided to stay.
Unthinkable.
Well, she's staying, mate.
Fight, 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 fight,
Oh
fight. Oh my god!
Don't just stand there. Help the rogue trader defend the child and the palace.
That was some shooting
Did
by
you
my
hear
bulldog.
that thick Ursilian accent?
Yeah.
Lady Navigator Alina, no.
There's a traitor in the Navigators.
Another battle.
Okay.
demands our attention.
Awesome. Right, I need to get myself a bit further down because I got that. Who have I got? I got Hendrik.
Character as well.
Hendrik over there. Heinrich.
You've got yourself.
And myself. Right, enjoy those guys, would you?
You go over here.
I got the
Solomon,
psychers.
in the thick of it. Cassia. We're gonna get you shifted around to pull off a big old blast.
Oh,
And
that-
Abelard, you're in the thick of it too.
Nice. Okay, first up is Lady Cassia.
The Lady Navigator.
She's down with it.
She is indeed down with the sickness.
She's gonna give them the stare of the lightless. She's gonna make them see the voidness. Beware the Lady Cassia. She comes at you with her warp sight. Beautiful.
They're all on fire, which is really what we wanted from that.
Yes, because both myself and Heinrich have abilities that make the fire burn even brighter. Yeah, because the Emperor demanded that they'll be purging with holy fire.
And the front line is here.
Argenta, the blessed sister of battle, enters the fray. With a hip on her lips.
I may not like the mutant, but she serves on our ship.
Oh, don't forget we have with our lovely sister of battle, she has the ability to make our gauge go up faster. And wildfire makes an attack basically free. Sorry. Because I don't know if you've used it since we did the whole respec.
I have not.
I know, right? I know. I know. Just mwah. Plato, get him. I thought you were going to focus on that left-hand side. Oh, 0 damage? Excuse me?
That's what I kind of wanted to test, is what's going on with her.
Swift Justice. Creatures have 6 more damage from the shotgun's attacks. Immersive Soul.
There we go.
Warp Curse Unleashed. There's a Ribbon Master of Time. Nothing that should give them like immunity to attacks. Anyway. What I thought we were going to do was focus on this right-hand side of the non-burning guys, but this is also useful.
No, these guys? These guys are nothing. I really want to focus down the big boss.
The one on the floor?
Because Yeah, she's a navigator. She can do the lidless eye too.
Oh yeah, we don't want that happening.
Did you forget that little tidbit?
I did, but these guys are burning. Ah,
Oh no, they're gonna kill the regent.
protect the
Actually, wouldn't be the worst thing for us if the regent died due to betrayal from their own forces.
grenade.
Okay, all of those are... So are you. You're also stunned.
No, lucky
Oh,
enough,
okay, everyone in...
Hendrik isn't stunned.
Okay...
Choppity chop. Nice. I was just about to say could do cleave, probably not.
No, because that would need to focus a non-thing. So I am gonna focus on the Lady Navigator, though.
Once again, another 0. But there's nothing in her thing that says that she can cancel out damage.
Oh, 1 second. She's got something, surely.
Burning,
Emulate the soul, walk curse, unleashed.
prone, stun, apprehend, armor piercing, fertility, swift justice, Mother Soul, deals 15 damage, walk curse, and becomes cursed. Eye of Oblivion, Guidance Soul, but yeah, nothing that says, you know.
Yeah, it's weird.
Right.
What are you gonna do with Heinrichs?
We're gonna
Oh, where are you localizing that firestorm?
on these 3 here.
Alas,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
for the throne's glory, on with this one.
Well, there goes the
She's dead! Excellent!
thingy. Extra burning to the.
Ow!
Sorry.
Solomon and Glato are
No
not
thanks,
doing
do
well in
this.
this fight. But we got rid of their navigator, which is the big thing. Like, the navigator was really the bomb for this fight for their side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that guy's not going to stop burning.
That's useful, I guess. They're all stunned.
A colossal
Ow!
mistake.
Poor Solomon and Glato.
Poor Solomon and Glato. Oh, there goes.
They've got bolters?
They got bolters. They are a entourage for navigators. Why have they not?
They're made to, I suppose they are made to be able to put down warp form.
Well, wardens.
Oh,
have...
look at our wardens though. They
I
only have
know.
las pistols, las guns, but those las guns are doing work.
Yeah, this is what they're designed to be. For beautiful lasgun fire.
Beautiful concentration of las gun fire.
Imagine that properly in a line. By properly.
Oh, I can only get so. Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm just.
say less, David. I can only get so. You know.
You can only get so many lasgun shots off.
Burn, baby, burn.
Before you need to recharge
This
the,
gun
the pack. Oh, we have our heroic axe ready. If for anyone we want to use them on.
I don't have anyone that I particularly want to use it on right now.
Yeah, we might have somebody else that has it better. Poor Solomon and Glato. When did they stop burning? How did they stop burning? Was that the reaction from?
You did the wildfire on them.
No, but that doesn't cause burning.
Right, you used Heinrichs, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
You used Firestorm on them.
My mistake. I must misread it.
You did something in that area that made them catch fire.
That'll be fine.
Oh, everyone adjacent to the target, both allies and enemies, suffer the effect of the ignite power.
My bad. My bad. My bad. Misread.
You set me on fire!
I mean, it's hot stuff, but Now he's literally
I'm-
hot.
Cassia favors this warden.
Agenta.
I see no reason to not just repeat what we just did.
You don't want to get a bit closer to be more accurate? Yeah, also Revelant Slaughter is really good as well with 10 plus ballistic skill. She's getting the upgrades that have been done to her have really paid out dividends.
It really has.
I know that her build is more towards like heavy weapons, but at the moment, this bolter.
Bolters are heavy weapons.
This is, and believe it or not, you just need to be trained in the use of bolters. However, a heavy bolter is like a bolter, but heavy. Yeah, it's a light two-handed range weapon.
Arbitrators are made of plasteel.
Nice, knocked down.
They're not going to get back up again.
No, not with Glator. And Solomon's ability to do a second shot with his running gun.
Oh!
The slide damage! The slide damage!
Slide damage. The slide damage is just from ego.
That's just beautiful. I'm so happy. That guy's got so much on him from Glato and Solomon.
Oh, I forgot that one was still up.
It won't be for long. Our guys will take him out. Well done, Avalad.
Yeah, I mean, we just needed that guy taken out, really. There was no.
Can you do a shield bash? Yeah, beautiful.
Smack him in the face.
Oh, nice. Yes, good shot. Good shout.
Yeah. What I didn't know if Wildfire was going to work on a melee weapon, and I'm so glad it did. And the Regent is still up. I just take a pot shot with your pistol.
I'm gonna burn him.
Oh! Now
Gonna...
inflame him.
And then wildfire him. Mwah! There we go. There we go. Woohoo!
You were so dead. Let's not pretend there was a world where she wasn't eliminated.
She was put down like the rebel scum she was.
Rebel scum.
There we are.
Mercy! Mercy! The Lady Navigator covers her face with her disfigured, scaly hands, each with an extra finger and conjoined phalangeal bones. Her clothes are covered in blood, mostly that of your servants, and several unexploded bolts are sticking out of her chest plate. That's how she survived.
Okay. Plot.
Look today, whether on purpose or out of ignorance, you're harboring a monster that is cunningly pretending to be an innocent maid. Expect me and I, Elena Hateria Ostelio, will swear to tell you the whole truth about the madness that is devouring House Ostelio like a malignant tumor. Do not let the regent deceive you with his honey lies, lest the cursed child will ruin your protectorate as well. You see rage and despair in the Lady Navigator's face, but neither is directed at you. Speak normally or I'll shoot you in the head. Fine.
Yeah. Your fate be decided during the trial. Lady Enter. I hear what you wish. Eleanor, I wish to hear what you tell me.
Thank you for your lenience, Rogue Trader.
Hey, there's going to be a trial.
I knew they were just speaking funny to take the piss.
Oh, tell me about it.
The unnaturally bulbous eyes of the navigator constantly shift between you and Cassia. Black secretions run down her cheeks instead of tears, leaving unsightly streaks.
Oh,
Lady
lovely.
Navigator Eleanor Hateria Orselio is charged with the attempted murder of Novatar heir Cassia Orselio and that of numerous servants of the Von Valancius dynasty.
Yep.
I, Elena Hateria of House Orselio, swear to tell the rogue trader nothing but the truth. May the God Emperor be my witness.
Okay.
Pathetic. Silence! With all due respect, House Orselio has hardly covered itself in glory thus far today. It is time its representatives answered before the rogue trader.
Regent Aurelian, representative of your house may attempt on Lady Cassia life and attack a rogue trader.
Aronto.
Wanto.
Rogue trader, House Orselio humbly asks for your lenience and forgiveness. We could not even imagine these vile rats could be scurrying about our ranks. As for them sneaking into the rogue trader's palace and staging an unthinkable crime, God Emperor be our witness. The accused renegades seek to spark a feud between our houses.
Be that as it may, you are responsible for the actions of your people. Oh, nope. Come on,
One reason not to execute on the spot.
Come on, Road Regent, you...
How do I know your words are not just another trap?
Yeah, that's a good one.
We are ready to tell you everything we know so that this misunderstanding can be remedied as quickly as possible.
Tell me more about the renegades.
They are madmen who seek to destroy the centuries-old traditions of our great house, so carefully nurtured by the previous Novator, Tisiphone Orselio. They deem the century of her rule as tyranny, and our most sacred relic a curse that must be destroyed. Fools. If the Atlas were to be destroyed, the whole of House Orselio would follow it into oblivion.
Why do the renegades seek to destroy the house's relic?
They dread its power, for only a Novator can fully grasp the mysteries and harness the power of the Starway Atlas. What the renegades call a leash, we call a guiding star.
Why are the people trying to kill Lady Cassia?
Everyone in the house knows the child is the keeper of the one true Starway Atlas, which once belonged to our great Novator Tisiphone Orselio. The ungrateful wretches secretly hated her grace, and when Tisiphone abdicated her responsibilities and set off for parts unknown, they staged a revolt to destroy her successor.
Does Cassia really carry the Atlas?
We believe it with all our heart. The Novator spent many cycles on the world where the child was born. It is said that everyone who witnessed the miracle of her birth simultaneously departed for a destination known only to the Novator. Tisiphone gave the order and followed them soon after, leaving her precious gift, the Atlas, to Cassia, and therefore marking her as her successor.
It looks like House Orselio has fallen on hard times.
The regent stays silent and then replies, "To call your statement false would be a lie. For many years we managed to maintain the fragile balance within our house, but then the Novator's departure shook the faith of many.
Understandable.
The treasury is empty, the navigators are scattered, the warp routes are scrambled, and many of our allies cannot be reached, which is why it is so important to complete the child's education. It is Cassia's duty to take Tisiphone's place and lead the house to prosperity. Such is her great destiny."
What do you know about Cassia's unbridled power?
A special gift for a special child. She was born with it and grew up under its influence. The instability sometimes hampered her education, but we learned to prevent most outbursts. As long as the child remains calm and remains in seclusion, the powers cannot take hold of her mind.
I think I've heard
The
Lady,
regent acknowledges your words with a nod and waits for you to continue.
Lady Alenta, what do you have to say in your defense?
I do not know what it is you wish to learn, but I will start out from the very beginning. A long time ago, Tisiphone ascended to the throne of Orselio. She was a daring Novator who brought part of the house to the Expanse, hoping to strengthen our position within the Imperium. The house prospered, but Tisiphone was never satisfied. She went mad in her pursuit of power, seeking more influence, more control, and she saw enemies everywhere, even among her loyal followers.
Okay.
Paranoia was slowly driving Tisiphone insane, and one day she created the Starway Atlas, a relic that implanted in our relic that is implanted in our bodies at birth, a noose around our necks, our gift and our damnation. Tisiphone used the Atlas to control us, subdue our will, and mold our thoughts. If anyone put a toe out of line, she killed them with a glance.
I mean, okay.
At first, many branches of House Orselio tried to resist her tyranny, and Tisiphone cut them down with extreme brutality. For example, the entire Sethala branch was destroyed simply because its leaders asked too many questions about the Atlas and wanted to know the truth about its creation.
What else about? What else are they guilty of?
Is Tisiphone Orselio guilty of? Tisiphone's madness weakened the dynasty, and not long after the Novator vanished, indeed, her loyal followers lie when they say she chose to retire. The truth is, nobody knows the truth. I hope she is rotting away on one of her secret worlds. Elena finishes with a sneer.
I understand. Her Tisiphone's transgressions, but what does any of that have to do with Cassia?
Tisiphone passed her atlas on to her successor before fleeing the house, to a newborn child. We could not surrender the throne to the tyrant's creature. Tisiphone was cunning and treacherous. She must have hatched the entire plan beforehand. Her disappearance, the child, the transfer of the leash. We feared that one day she would be reborn in Cassia's body, and we could not let that happen.
You called Cassia a monster because of Tisiphone's atlas.
Largely, yes. But there is more. Have you never felt pure, unadulterated disgust when standing so close to her? Or perhaps fury? Or fear? Who but a monster would manipulate the minds and feelings of others, even more so than Tisiphone herself did?
Why didn't you?
Is a bit of a step beyond normal psychers, that's
Yeah,
true.
she says true. Why didn't you tap before?
Tisiphone always had plenty of opponents, but we were afraid to trust one another. Any of us could be spying for her followers. We saved our strength and dealt the first blow 5 years after the heir was born, striking at one of the estates on Ir T Vi, but the girl survived, and Regent Toronto hid her so far away and guarded so thoroughly it took us another 13 years to find her.
Okay.
And then another 2 to get into the Regent's good graces and reach Jurek 5. Now Cassia is in the spotlight and the House Council is about to put her on the throne. Surely there is no better time than to cut off the serpent's head.
So you admit that the Regent was not aware of the assassination attempt?
Elena clicks her tongue loudly. Regent Toronto is guilty of mass killings, intimidation, inhuman torture, abetting Tisiphone, and raising her heir. His crimes are many, but this one is not among them. I'd love to see his head on the chopping block, but our honor prohibits me from slandering him in a trial before the rogue trader.
I think I've had enough.
The rogue trader now knows about the Regent's atrocities and the girl's corruption. I hope I succeeded in warning you about the danger that lurks within Cassia Orselio. Cassia is the injured party in this.
Yeah. What would you like to do, Lady Cassia?
If I may speak, so many dirty colours have poured from the mouths of those present that I feel covered in filth from head to toe. I As the future Novator, I want to bleach them, purify them, and let them go. Heed me. I am the one to blame for what happened today, and I accept full responsibility for the actions of my house. Cassia speaks bravely and openly, though her hands are shaking a little.
Oh, bless you, Cassia.
Vile wretch! Who do you think you are? Will you now start killing those who have displeased you as Tisiphone did before you? The fury on Elena's face gives way to desperation once she realizes what she just said. She slowly reaches for the atlas embedded in her chest, looking at Cassia with obvious fear.
Damn.
Hear us, child. This burden is too heavy for you to shoulder alone. You are not yet ready.
Don't belittle her.
I implore you. To settle this conflict, I offer the rogue trader a 100-year contract with House Orselio, committing us to charting the shortest and safest routes for the Von Valancia's protectorate within the Cronus Expanse. I will also remain aboard the rogue trader's vessel and assist him until he decides otherwise, or until the house summons me to the Novator's seat.
What are you going to do, Lady Linda?
To Lady Alina.
Lena.
The esteemed regent will put Lady Alina and her people in one of our family goals. That she is a House Orselio navigator after all. There is no need for one of our precious blood to be spilt.
Okay.
Lady Alina stares at Cassia incredulously with bulging eyes, but remains silent. Her hand restlessly caresses the spot where her atlas is embedded.
I accept your offer, Lady Cassia.
Cassia smiles. You've never seen her so open and so open or so radiant. Thank you, Ignitus. I mean, rogue trader.
Welcome, Lady Cassia.
Regent Toronto remains silent for a long while. So be it. We failed to notice that our child had grown up and become strong. You may stay with the rogue trader until the house summons you. His influence is anomalous, but it has served to bring out Blessed Tisiphone's most precious talent, the talent of leadership.
Mm-hmm.
Rogue trader, we are now bound by the terms of the contract. Your representatives may contact House Orselio at any time, and we will respond. And one more thing. Protect the child like the apple of your eye. Remember that you have the future Novator of a Navis Nobilite house aboard your vessel.
Oh, and don't I know it? Oh, that was
That worked out well for you.
It did. It did.
Honestly, that's going to bring you so much profit factor. That has to bring so much profit factor.
Yeah. Well, this place needs a bit of a cleanup.
Yeah, it needs a little bit of a mopping up.
Manuel Savé! Get the cleaning servitors.
Cleaning servitors.
Anything else from Casselia or Celium?
Not from Clementia or Celia, no.
No.
Wazarian. Did you call her Clacentia or Celia?
No. No. So back to the ship.
Duty of the Navis Nobilite. Yeah, we have to talk to Cassia on the ship.
Awesome. Which is all the way out here. To the outside. And then to the ship. And while we're on the ship, we might as well do the blood spin web thing. And
okay.
well, consider we're going to go on the ship anyway. We might as well do that. And get that sorted. And then also think about what we're going to do with Weiss. Because we were thinking about the Psyker from Winterscale, and we're like, yeah, we want to do it in a more noble way. It's like, how are we going to do it in a noble way? Have you had interactions with Winterscale as of yet? Directly?
We've not actually interacted directly with a member of House Winterscale, no.
Didn't think we had.
But, you know, he's well known to being a relatively gregarious fellow who knows how the game is played.
So we just need to find somebody to talk to about that. Because we don't really want to steal somebody from him. Because that would be really bad. We don't want war between us if we can help it.
Yeah, not if we can help it.
Considering he's already established as a rogue trader, and we're just coming into our own. You know, he's been raised. We're literally just making it up as we're going along.
Yeah, he was raised in it, molded by it. He did not know he did not know anything but rogue trading till he was already a man,
Yeah,
and by then it was nothing to him but boring.
yeah. Well, we adopted it.
We adopted it. We merely adopted the rogue trading. He was born in it, molded by it.
Love it. Love it. Oh, dear. The references we could do with this game. Hi, Cassia.
It is so fortunate you have come. I admit I was seeking you out
Oh,
myself.
voice acting.
After the events on Dargonus, it felt like an anthracite grey mantle had dropped on my shoulders. I spent a long time thinking about our very first meeting and what happened next. I cannot wait to shake off this dreary colour.
Fair enough, Lady Cassia.
It was very naive of me to follow in the footsteps of a man who raised me in a gilded cage. And I was deaf to the needs of my own house. But you opened my eyes. As the future Novateur, I must gain wisdom to restore House Orselio to its former glory, no matter the cost. Thank you. It will be an honor to keep guiding your vessel through the Sea of Souls, for as long as the needs of our dynasties are aligned.
Nice.
Excellent.
You will hear no objection from me, Lord Captain.
You did not mention the Starway Atlas when we met.
I would never reveal this secret to an outsider, but you have come to my aid more than once already. The Starway Atlas is a sacred artifact of House Orselio. It helps our navigators chart a course through the warp. This crystal, the Atlas, has been inside me for as long as I can remember,
Okay.
giving me strength. But the others, I noticed the renegades in the palace were choked by ashen ghosts of despair when we met face to face. I swear the ghosts were reaching for their atlases.
So that's the some kind of crystal then is implanted to the navigators of House of Solar at birth.
But my atlas is much more powerful than the others. It's the Atlas of Tisiphone herself. That is what people have whispered behind my back my whole life, although no one knew for certain. But I always suspected. I simply did not wish to admit it to myself.
Okay. Captain, certain navigators in your house fear the Atlas's power.
Certain navigators in my house have tried to kill me more than once. But the tales of Tisiphone's brutality, I am beginning to wonder. What if they are all true?
Someone to
What if I will be a new tormentor to those who serve me?
Okay.
I just wanna be somebody to someone.
You said you wouldn't share the secret with just anyone. Does that mean that I'm someone to you, lady?
I didn't.
I wanna
I
be
meant that.
somebody to someone, someone to
At ease
you.
in your company.
Your heart
Oh.
stutters, a searing heat envelops your shoulders, throat, and chest, and your brain grows foggy. The by now familiar influence of Cassia's power is intoxicating your mind more than usual.
Oh.
Cassia looks away, a subtle blush blooming on her pale cheeks.
Thank you for telling me, Cassia.
Thank you for listening.
Giving you a slight smile, Cassia nods in thanks.
What's your special sight to reveal?
You are engulfed in clouds the color of dark umber. They carry an old pain and doubt.
Okay.
As if in trance, Cassia reaches for your shoulder with the tips of her fingers. A strange feeling of relief comes over you, as if your lungs have fully opened, allowing you to take a deep breath for the first time in ages. The young woman notices your expression and jerks away, frightened.
Okay.
I beg forgiveness for my inappropriate behavior. When I see such oppressive colors, I immediately want to paint them a different hue, to disperse them. I already mentioned I cannot control it, except this time. I thought I would be able to, for whatever reason.
There's no need to
I
apologize.
mean,
Go
I
ahead.
like option 3.
Option 3. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Option 2 has its benefits, but option 3 is peak.
I mean, they've only got one option. There's no need to apologize. You mastered the power in order to aid another. To aid me, I am grateful.
She shyly smooths her already perfect hair.
I must beg my leave.
I have enjoyed your company. Thank you for the conversation.
Awesome.